chasing your own dream. You're the one, ever since you started in with you and becoming a better you and trying to really see what life is for you, not what everybody tells you it is, to choose yourself. If you went down that path, you unlock the kingdom that the Christ is talking about. You just didn't unlock it to everyone. You're seeing it in real time. You're understanding it. And your life is starting to go in the way that you want to dream of. See, the thing about you is, though, Joe, okay, though. So,
Man, where's the helicopters at? What the fuck? Hold up, man. Uh, let's see.
you know, some of you try to be rappers, singers, sports players, musicians. You tried a lot of things. You could never find your choices. You could never truly find it. And although you were trying to, you didn't find the same chosen one. There's no rules. There's somebody here. There are some people out there who exist, entertainers and things like that, right? But you chosen one. This man is, you know, can't go over the rules. Yeah, right. Trying to see. Chosen one. Some of y'all don't understand. You know, musicians and rappers and artists. Y'all look at these people and see these people are still seeing for their purpose. Yeah, they can make millions.
Man, I love the internet.
But now they want something bigger than that, chosen one. See, it's people like you that have purposes that have respect. Your purpose is. You're the one. A lot of people don't. They don't believe. They still don't believe. A lot of people see you now pulling up your new cars, with your business. They good back. Oh, I know that. You know, such and such. Why make sure see, you're the one. People know where your beginnings are. See, people your past, they know the old, they know how this is the kid now. So you make you average. It's see, you need to understand that life is about happy. Stand up. So you more or less think you used to think life was about chasing and hustling, having to go get that shit. Now, survival frequency, survival frequency. You ain't chasing everything. You starting to know how to track everything. A lot of people chose one in your life who see your success
That's
and they
crazy.
downplay the square root. Why deal? It's sad, but it's true. Everything is chosen one. Rumors, a lot of these things are coming about because the people really on the list seek validation of their peers. Different types of validation. Get validation from your home, get validation from you, get validation from the world, from the values, from innovation. Sometimes you really want to get validation because every time you accomplish a goal, validation for you chose one. See, they're trying to still say that you're living legally, chose downplay you like that's a type of criminal or something. Like you ain't already gay. with that society, like you had already paid for the things that you've done in your past. They don't understand everything that you've done in your past. The children of the Olympics, they gave that karma. All the time you didn't die, all the time you've been attacked, yeah, that was your karma for what you've been doing. You know, people might not want to let your past die. It's only has power over you if you allow it. You understand that you've walked through a lot of things. You've been through a lot. Stay where you are right now because you're highly blessed and favored. But when it's high source, it usually beings like that have experienced all sides of life. Jackers, motherfuckers from your past, English. But you know what Rob said, man. Motherfuckers from your life. Come on. They want to say that you're still living up to your old ways. They can't understand how to get to this point. A lot of motherfuckers want to try to keep up with you, but they can't. Because your lifestyle is getting real expensive. And people just don't know how you're able to do this. You ain't living like you used to. Your attraction sent someone into your life who you were highly attracted to, both energetically and physically. And this person was supposed to get you to fall so that they could pull your heartstrings. You have to realize you never quite. They're still waiting for the big payout, children. Big payout will never came because you just won't die. It's the quick man tells you your attackers are pissed the fuck off in the universe.
Chase the fuck up.
You've outlived the time limit that they had to get paid off the debt chosen one, and now if something was to happen to you, they're not going to get their big payout. See, chosen one, I need you to understand what you have been involved in, what you found yourself involved in. It's not just something random. This was not something that a motherfucker just woke up and decided to start being an asshole. You have become an apple of the one they call God's eye. And your attackers don't know how to pull off the down. God's will. I'm going to figure it out. So I'm trying to transfer that energy, that belief, that commitment, that will, the drive to those.
Here's the problem, Wallow.
What's the problem?
I'm gonna tell you right now.
It's about his book today, Heather.
It is, but I gotta give him some backstory. Thank you, Wallow. Problem is, while he's pleasing, and he doesn't want to do it because he gave the yes. Involved in this, yes, you can take the spirit.
I can't go back.
Hey, where you going, motherfucker?
Hi.
My good deeds.
Starts in one of this.
Yes, you choose yourself. You choose everybody else. When you just gonna start choosing yourself and say, yo, let me choose me. Like I'm choosing me when I say yes and I'm choosing me. When you say no, I can't come in. So I can't do this. So I can't. This is take options. Just choose. Like sometimes you gotta cut it off. Just change. Yeah. Oh, I didn't see it. I wish I just trying to make sense. See, I gotta stay. I gotta stay.
Later, we become the best friends. I really, he's loyal to default. Like, because he worked with him, he like, nah, I already saw him with them. You know what I'm saying? It's like, even when you look opposite to right to today's time, when you see like NBA YoungBoy and Dirk, that shit, and they got extreme going on, right? But when it happens, NBA YoungBoy will be away. So Dirk has an extreme advantage. It's actually out and meeting people. So people said delay that you go, oh, you ain't no game time, like that's not what we do. Still gotta be conscious. Eat you like breakfast, man. Like it is what it is. And so they look at me and go, nah, that's like man, we got to do. Nah.
Who is this?
The fool running around there. I found the truck you wanted.
Oh, good. Now hurry. I need it in Vespucci in the next couple of hours. And watch yourself. I hear the cops have been snooping around over there.
Shit, motherfuckers had eyes on the place. Come on. Blow us this thing.
I'm out sales with music over there. I didn't understand what he was doing. He went to LV. I'm like, what the fuck? They're not even pay. He didn't get him, but I made a photo like $8 million. I'm a high risk investor. Maybe even short contracts. I keep paying. When they gave us the money, we really exist based on the loss on the bidding war for LeBron. RBK had $80 million laying there when Nike got LeBron for $120. If that money wasn't sitting for Feynman when they did the lifestyle brand and they brought Daddy Yankee, Jay-Z's, that's not part of that genius shoe to the table. Like we would never see that opportunity. You know, and look, LeBron, that's why I said we 03, boy. Like, if that didn't happen, they wouldn't have had the money laying there for me to go get it.
Yeah.
So he knows I know. LeBron James, that's what I'm saying. All right, and you'll see the connection because people disagree on so much. Your publicists, when you talk to your publicists, you know, the first thing they tell you, what? Stay away from religion, stay away from politics. Everything. You know why? No matter what the fuck you say, somebody actually disagrees with you.
Absolutely.
No matter what religion, you believe in Allah, and say that's not the right way. You believe in any Christianity, that's not it. They choose something different. The political party, the Democrat, Republican, a disagreement completely. You know? So I stay away from it. When I get pulled into politics, I go,
Yeah.
and I have nothing to say. I'm
That's
just
the same way we are. You know, politics, never.
I'll put that like I'm scared because
Is that my pizza?
No, it's me. I'm here.
Oh, well done. Hey, a true crusader for civil liberties. Were you following?
I want everybody to support the state. Look, don't trip out. I'm just
Now look, man,
won't you come down and check these?
I told me
I got work to do, man.
Well, I'll send someone when I know it's clear, okay? Can't be too careful, and I'm dealing with some composting issues. This is a bad burrito.
Shit, whatever, man. But that's more information than I need.
it's needed. Yeah. You know, and I want to see my people look the right way. I want to see the right, not just two people, like the best.
Right.
High quality, high. So,
I was going to be an legend in 2 games, like Deion Sanders, Bo Jackson. Music and television, yeah.
I'm just getting started, I promise you. Look, when I love the time, invite me out to see the studio. I love it. I really, people don't know how much it's done. Even though we've seen the projects that they came out, they don't know how much the inner workings of it is, like how much it is established, right? So I'm looking on that. I expect it. And everywhere.
For me to see you retire, that was major, but who is 5 major black people in the entertainment game that didn't do game during your journey? 5 black people, 5 monsters.
So the Master P, I was getting that P showed up. Well, I was trying to explain to you. So P is like, he's so much of a hustler, he was there in the very beginning. And he could see that I was going where I was going. There's no room to do deal, but there's room to do a deal. So you can already have the record there, and you can go, he's getting ready to flow. And there's no reason why you don't get into giving him a deal for multiple flows. When you know it's going to increase. They did a field, work, and take a break, you come back and finish the rest of it. That's how you get back. It's worth so much more that there's no way you can do it. People are sophisticated enough to understand how to do that. Some people feel a jerk. I need to deal with it. I'm sure that I learned from them. And you go, oh no, I'm full of shit now. See that now? That was it. Yeah. And I so nobody didn't even look at the truth. Now you know how many people they didn't get their work, they didn't have their money. We know the difference because we articles, bro. We get it every when we got writers and stuff like that in the wrestling. Bro, you know how many guys from Tony did was nice.
He was nice.
Yes. Highly talented. So when you watch it like that, like that, all the others come in like, we didn't supposed to be in the NBA just for right now, but that's what I'm subsequent. I'm like, they're gonna get some. I can't sit there and move up around with a little. Right? That's what I'm saying. You can see it's only when you got to play someone who's so they have that as a focus. And like when you see them do anything that looks similar to that. To them, and that was because not complete, so of course there's other things other than the game. If you see me a passion, of course passion. And then the showmanship, you can't make that up. That's personality. If they limit to that, our superstars in the league would be too much to not stop looking at them.
Right. Absolutely.
Then sometimes you could just go into nah. I don't care if he make the shot. I'm with him. Because it's too much for you to look up. And the first guy is that that's not like you look at Kobe. I look at Grant. I'm going right here. And because I'm not that good. I wasn't that good at basketball. I watched it rap. Some rap like you talk. They so good and you look at the guy now. But the problem is they look at me and say, is that real? If you really doing that, can we try to figure out if they really like that? I look and I look at that.
But the difference is he was believable.
Right, and because the lifestyle, as you're feeling them, what is going on. But do you think that matter now? It does. Because they're trying to do it without having experience. Okay. There's no 7 years in between what they just said. No statute of limitations. That sentence it just happened last week, bro. And then the fuck people come and they don't understand what happened. What the fuck? You see the little lineup? It's 10 coming out the building. Then that been done fell. It's the truth. You see it over and over. But they're writing about the experience and they're real about this. It's real. Like, the version is really capturing it creatively in a way that they get confused. The streets over the front of my soldiers. So if you look, there's an expiration date when because if you look what you said you were supposed to crash. You were supposed to crash out, so if you're not, if you're still here, if you're not doing this, you're supposed to be absent at points because you're sitting in jail. Well, then you come back. I used to break times like this, sound like this. You have to have those moments for them to understand, no, this is work. And then it's not something that means something from the artist's perspective alone. It's how many that's you. I used to break the times like this, to sound like this.
That is everything he does.
I know what I'm saying too, but that's a lot of it. So, that's a lot of people's lifestyle, so so relatable. It connects in a way that's different. We know it's an actual experience and it's why it's right there at that moment. That's what makes it connect culture. And you know, and 20 years ago, yeah. But let me finish this. I want to know. I said, there was 5 black people that helped you in the game. Number one, you said Master P. Who else? I went from Russell Simmons. Russell. Who else? And Russell was because it showed me that you could take influence from music culture and make it affect urban apparel. Yeah. He showed me platform. No platform, no Sean John, no Rocky Man, none of that shit. No music. Right? When we done that, I knew I could do that. And you watch Wayster, I already had clothing with Jim written on it. I already had tank tops with the same payment. Because I know I'm going to that next. I'm going to sell that. I already was thinking that ahead of time. You know, I've been bumped around enough. My first album is really, I did Power of the Dollar. That's the first record. How much of a concept change from Power of the Dollar is Give It to Dot Ryan? Give It to Dot Ryan's what? It's Power of the Dollar after you big shot and you pushed out in the building. And they're blocking you. They told you they was blocking. But if you go look back at the interview, they're saying it was blocking man everywhere you should. So how many people that, who blocks you that most people get shocked about when you found out that they see a direct people block relationships? I'm telling you, I really have relationships with a lot of people.
We have relationships with Jay.
Well, who? The oldest they are is into that.
Yeah, I was thinking, I watch everybody that was crossing the street. Bullshit.
Well, less people have died doing this than crossing the street. How about that? They called me insane when I said sell all your American equities, and now look at this shithole. Come on, lady boy. Let's go. Yeah! History coming at you live! Aim for that flatbed truck down there! Truck? What fucking truck? The one that's accelerating, duh! at you live!
Aim for that flatbed truck down there!
Truck? What fucking truck?
The one that's accelerating, duh! Ha-ha! Boom! Fear cocktail with the twist. Shaken, not stirred. Drink it in, big guy.
Yeah, ain't no problem. Looks like you walking, my friend.
Dude, it's me, Jeff! No way! The Dominator didn't make it? Anyway, I'm gonna drop you off at the rendezvous spot, alright?
You overcooked it, huh? Shit, I'm the king, the emperor, the supreme being of overcooking. I'll incinerate whatever you put in front of me. Boom! Nuke that shit. Man, I was just saying you missed a truck, dawg. Maybe a gust of wind or something, that's cool. Nah, it ain't cool. Land Act Reservoir now, bitch! We'll set the sliders to maximum and bust your tiny little processor. Goof! I'm gone. Man, only inch. Look out! Hey, yo, what's going on?
Our friend Poppy Mitchell has just been spotted in a high-speed chase by the cops. Like right now, bro. Apparently she's wasted. Get after them. See if you can snag a shot of her getting busted.
I guess that's her. Man, fuck this shit. I guess that's her.
get myself into this? Get out of the car!
This isn't happening. This isn't happening.
This is happening. Step away from the vehicle.
But I'm
There. Wait a second. You're Poppy Mitchell. I saw that video of you.
We look at him like that. But outside of that, I've never had issues with the DJ period, right? And it's because I need them. It shouldn't matter how much the DJs matter right now. This now the kids, the young, they're not gonna give a about what you're talking. When you talk about DJ, because their streaming is gonna be for the DJ placement. You playing it because I got no one, but it's still important now, because it doesn't go over. It doesn't make it to the mainstream, the video side. Yeah, it's important. But by the time it's happening organically, when it's happening for the first time,
Let me say something. Assuming a wrong for the shot, it's been trying to reach you about it, because now you're looking no more. Dude, it's moving to a wrong. It's been going on for so long.
I'm honestly right. Nothing else works. For him. Outside of me, when things get bad, it gets coming. You see TNT and say, 50 Cent said this is going to be bad for everybody's career. I get covered across the board. They get covered in the hop. It is what it is. And you watch because I have nothing else to say. You just see it happen periodically as they go. You know, you see that big white elephant, that property he lives at? It costs more than the nightclub. It's in the nightclub. We know what they can do. They can't pay you more than they can pay you because the room can't hold enough people for them to give you the money to stay there. You can stay until we are squatting, holding on to the leg of the chair that they bought. But that's what it is. It's just a part of presentation. Yeah. Come on, bro. You can see this. You don't need me to say that you know this. Yeah. Look at it. Osiris cut his own grass. Why you out there cutting your own grass? You're trying to save money, nigga? You don't want to pay for the lawn to get cut, huh? Let me ask you. The AC broken in them.
Ask you this. Let me ask you this. What do it take for a person to shoot a film? A clean film. It ain't, not your film. To shoot a clean film that's just...
Don't shoot a film. Shoot a series. A film requires a star. Okay. We gotta make the money back in 3 weekends. We need 30 seconds. We only got 30 seconds to make people want to watch it.
The first 30 seconds.
A 30-second trailer that they put out. A minute and 30 seconds. We got 1 minute and 30 seconds to make everybody want to watch this. So they gotta see somebody and go, oh, okay, yeah, cool. I wanna check that out. But if you make the series, we watch this and go, nah, this is good. We've seen some series catch traction on YouTube, different things that make the series program. It doesn't require stars, it requires talent. When people are authentic, they can be playing a character that they can play because they know this behavior.
You know what? And one thing I see a little less degraded if I was fucking getting paid.
All in good time. The truth comes first. I'll be in touch.
Made stars. That's it. They didn't know. Look, bro, I was going, what is wrong with these people that was acting like, I said, you number one African American Latino household for 10 years. Multiple shows. I talked to Tyler about it. I watched. They still putting on number one. Yeah. He'll send it to me in advance. I said, for your eyes only, don't really come up. Yeah, man. Pick it up more. And then they started doing it since we got here. I didn't even mention the 50 acting by talent. And it's on for 18 hours of premium content that I'm going to watch. Yeah. So yeah, it's gonna be like Netflix or something. Like it's gonna be 1,800 hours. It's all 50 so much. Okay. It's gonna free for you to have that app on your television. So I would have like Netflix to download it onto your TV and it's free. And you got the all that you was paying for the power and everything. So being the fact that I think count like at least 4 stars you done made from TV series. But then when you sit back and you see like Ghost and Martin Harvey, so I'm get food, I'm supposed to get food and how that makes you feel. Yeah, look, you didn't mean that to me. I didn't see a damn y'all. I didn't mean for that to come out like you didn't turn it around or something else. And I go, but that's it still is what it is. They're still saying it this thing. Right? At the end of the day, George was supposed to die where I died. Oh, you extended it. I extended it. Yeah. I told her she was planning to come to people have success from first time. Sometimes they get it to be their own. The problem is working with 50%. It's 50% show. The writers, multiple writers in the room, real talented.
Discover the American University of Antigua, the perfect gateway to global medical education. From the House of Monopole Education and Medical Group, an organization with a 70-year legacy of delivering world-class medical education and healthcare, the American University of Antigua is an innovative medical school dedicated to providing learner-centric education of the highest quality. With an option to start the 2-year pre-med program in either India or Antigua, followed by 2.5 years of preclinical sciences in Antigua and 2 years of clinical rotations in the U.S., AUA provides students with the opportunity to start a successful journey in medical education.
The writers in the room, real talented. Buildings put it together. There's no one. There's multiple people having the moment. The actors are bringing characters to life. The writers are making it's coming together. Right? And it all starts with the writers. Right. But it's not right. What good be on this one? It's your boy N-O-R-E. What up, it's DJ EFN, and it's Chip Chip Chip, y'all. Me and EFN, when we started this show, we said we wanted to give it to legends. We wanted to give it to people who are putting in their time, who are putting in their work. This brother right here, I can physically, I can mentally say that. If I say that nothing won't crack you, I feel like, you know, a picture of him pops up. And nothing won't crack you. His brother has faced, you know, adversity. His brother has been through it all, from being from poverty to doing 20 years in jail. And I've never seen, I know plenty of people who've done 20 years in jail. I know plenty of people who've done 30 years in jail, but no one has had a positive output, a positive look on life like his brother here. I used to wake up in the morning, look at his Instagram and be like, why is he outside? He's gonna catch pneumonia eventually. And I would call his cuz up and I'm like, and he would tell me, nah, cuz it's the real deal. You know, I met him a couple of times before that. He did his time, but you know, him coming home has been a pure inspiration to not only me, to I know people in this room, to I know people all over the world. This man is really the definition of you can't stop, won't stop. My man, motherfucker, what? Let's get it, baby. And I want to say right to that fact real quick, right? A lot of people that I know in the industry, right? They have an act, right? So, which is not saying bad, because even Batman had an act. Right? Bruce Wayne was the actor, or maybe Batman was the actor, right? So the one thing about you is you are. I've never seen you like change to this other person. Like you are who you are on camera, off camera, but a lot of people are not like that. So, how did you develop that type of mentality?
It was me. You know what I mean? I knew, you know, I was always funny. I was always down to do some goofy shit. And I was cool with that. Everybody laugh at me, laugh with me. It didn't matter to me. It was just like, you know, I was always battling with it. Like, you know, you be battling with it. You know, that's some shit. Like, nobody, because, you know, I think all of the things we the first dudes that did some street shit, not following nobody. So you be battling with it, but I always knew I just was being wild around the way. He was always energy, man. He was always hyped, jumping in the car, do some crazy shit, making people laugh. It's always been me. Like, anybody that know me from back in the day, always been like that. I've been crazy, hyped up, maybe catch a piece of money, always been out of jail. I just was always energized, and a lot of times my energy was towards some dumb shit, which we culture. Right. I was able to do the shit I had to do, the energy, and I just kept being me. I said, yo, it's hard as shit to be somebody else. That's hard. Okay. So it's easier to be you. Yeah. No, it's hard. It's hard. Like, you gotta think about it. It's hard as shit to be tough. Because what happened when a motherfucker catch you and you got your tough ass on? So you gotta ain't tough. See, me, it's like, man, I'm trying to be tough, so you ain't gonna never catch me trying to be tough, you know. But then about the dudes, tough, you like, damn, dog, you gonna be a pussy. I ain't gonna lie, there's two things that I see recently about you. One is your wave gear. When you go out to catch waves, you look very suspect. You and Mike, You a supervisor the other day. Come on, guys, listen. I just so you know what's crazy is, so this is what's crazy, right? I realize something. I realize that we take extreme risks together. Like, God, shoot somebody, do this crazy shit, that we never take risks on living, it's just like, so my whole thing is like, I'm just living like the best way. I don't care if you like it or you don't. I'm just trying to share my experience and show people from our environment, like, you know, it's another side of life, right? You know, it's a world outside the ghetto, right? You know, people just live and just have fun, right? You know what I mean? That's why, you know, you see me with my kid on, you like, hey, why don't you got some fancy hair, right? You know what I'm saying? Kids, you see him with baggy pants, he got on, and stuff. Actually, he is, right? But parents, you know, you got bikers on. I never thought about that. But they don't understand. It's like that was a cushion in the seat. So it's really so you when you see it ass down the chair, it be soft, you know, it put on the legs. So you gotta have some rides and all that. So it's like, but no, I just don't get it for it. And that's several other drivers who do a lot for the next 5 years for their families, for their communities. Here's one thing they want, an interest on their for a limited time. Get 0% financing for 5 years on all 2026 Silverado 1500 models with no payments until after Labor Day. Take on new adventures, make new memories, and leave the interest to be infinite. Chevrolet, together we're strong. That's when I became free, and when I stopped getting it for. You know, I've seen a quote, or I don't know if it was just a quote, or I see somebody say, and I asked, or someone asked him, and it's like, yo, you know, how you live life? And he said, well, you know, I kind of live like the day before I got out of jail. Because when you, the day before you get out of jail, you think about everything you do. Because like, when I look at your Instagram, I say, this motherfucker, I see you on the surfboard and getting laughing at you, and you holding the surfboard, but you dead serious. And so, he dead serious. Hey, that's the shit I wanted to do. You know that was the list. No, correct me if I'm wrong. Was that the list that you had when you was in jail? You say, I'm gonna come home and you surf the list. I had all this shit. So, what's on the list? And I jump out of the plane. So, I called Gary and said, this is my 40, it was like the 42nd or 43rd. I got up that morning, I went to the spot. I went to join Jersey. So I looked it up in the exam. He says, Susan, I'm doing. I called, y'all open today? Yeah, we open, come back. I go into the room. It's part of the plan. Take you to the room and say, listen, if you die, you die. There's a possibility you might get signed away. If you die, sign the waiver. So you got to sign a homeboy behind you. He behind you, right? Listen, I'm giving you the game. So I put the door on. So I'm like, I go, yeah, guys, come in. Yeah. He said, you know, some rates about a plane. He said, man, get the fuck out. So I paid for him. He said, using that ass nigga, what are you doing? I said, listen, I'm calling you when you got to try this shit. So we get on this plane, got the harness on. So the two doors are open, right? But the door, that's small door. So this white guy, he clamped me to the bag, like he's backing. Click, get it back. I don't know if I was supposed to say Paul. I'm not going to say that because I don't think I need to say that. So he like this. So the whole time, I was like, he like, and then the door, I'm like, because I might need a door. So I'm like, I don't know if I can go fix it. So it's a dude in the camera. I paid for the place. So he just jumped out and like, stuff. He just jumped out like it's his brother. I'm like, hey, you crazy. So another guy like, I'm like, buddy, you ready to start rocking? I'm like, get me rocking. He was like, you need to keep rocking. I'm like, you ready? He like, oh, shit. So he go to the door. He's like, you know, count to three. He said, 1, 2. And they keep running over here. He's like, this shit wild, right? And it was great because I did something on my list. You know, think about this. Okay. You actually had a list? Yeah, I got a list. Okay. I jumped out of the plane. I went surfing. Did you swim outside the exam? So there's the same, the life so in the surfing. Did that. What else I did? I did a lot of shit. I got on the board. I did the board ride. Oh, Spain? No, the mechanical. The mechanical. Right, you know, I did that shit. I did that shit. You're right. I went to every city I had a list. Every city I went to, I've been to every city I wanted to go to. And a lot of people tell me traveling the country, and I couldn't at the time because I was from Colombia. But then I called my feeling, she's like, yeah, you got your passport, you go. So I started going around the country, but I went to every city in America because I said the average person don't even do the hood. So I'm just going to every city, Denver, Salt Lake, Portland, everywhere. I went everywhere, Seattle. So I was just like, so I did a lot of stuff that was on the list that people probably didn't even do. So I said, fuck it. I just want to live life and do what I did what I want to do. So whenever I expire, I'm like, damn. Let me ask you, right? Because was it in your intentions to be a motivational speaker? I was that in jail. I used to always motivate people in the corner. Get some gumption. You was always motivated. You know, man, I got the spot. Let's go. I'm the boy that come through. I come right there. Listen, man. I'm sweet.